Well, folks, a very happy Monday to you all. Keith here from Commander Hoops Celtic. If this is your first time viewing the channel, please do like and subscribe. I'm going to talk about a couple of players today, some departures, some potential departures, and what's going on in regards to players maybe coming in. It's the first day of pre-season, just over a month until we kick off our title defence to Ross County at home in the league. Massive season ahead, as we know, Brendan Rodgers. First season in the new chapter. In the new chapter, part 2 of the chapter, you could say. The Brendan comeback. And look, it's been a strange one, as I said in the channel. Losing Ange, losing Aaron Moy, a new kit that a lot of people are a bit iffy about, losing Jacinta. You know, players are coming and going, and that's just the likes of football. And Jota has completed his medical. He's completed his medical at the Saudi champions Al-Ittihad, and the fee will be 25 million plus add-ons. 30% of the sale will go to Benfica, his original club, before he signed to Celtic. He signed for Celtic just almost a year ago, over a year ago. A year and 3 days. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Jota scored 24 goals, 26 assists, and 84 appearances for Celtic, and he's moved on. To his eyes, better wage, may not be a better standard of football. He will get idolised over there by their fans. They have a 62,000 seater stadium. Pictures of him in SERIE today with a couple of people sitting down with red t-shirt on. You can't miss that here. And I wish him the very best, because he's made Celtic 3 times the profit we bought him for. We'll move on. I know a lot of people are saying last night in the channel, is it a case that we suppress at 10 million and start going to like 15, 16 million players because we have the money now? And I think we should. I think we need to move up a level. I think the wage will be a stumbling block in the Scottish League, but if we have Champions League football every season, I think players will come to Celtic, use as a stepping stone. I think we need to get used to this whole 2 or 3 year player and move on. Move on. It's a business. Move on, because Jota's moving on. Will he get into the Portuguese side? I'm not ruling it out, to be honest with you, because look at Nuno. He's a good manager. He's going to be walking under. Obviously done a good job at Spurs. He's going to be playing with the likes of Benzema, Kante. You know, Ruben Neves has gone there as well to Saudi Pro League. Cristiano's there as well. Talks of Bernardo Silva going there as well. Steven Gerrard is now there. So the league is moving up. Money talks in football, and look what happened. Players don't go for loyalty, folks. They go for cash. They go to make a stepping stone so they can progress themselves. It's a job. Let him go. Let him go over there for his 3 years. He's going to be getting paid 10 million a year altogether, and let him worry about missing out on Champions League football. He's now in the past. From this video, he's in the past. We'll move on. I wish him the very best. And another player that's left the club is Adam Montgomery. He was on loan at Aberdeen 2 seasons ago. He was on loan at St Johnstone last season. Now he's going to join Scott Brown at Fleetwood Town on loan for a season. And I wish him the very best. It's good for his development. He's only 20 years of age. It means he can get out there, down there, play some League One football, and maybe push for Fleetwood to get to the playoffs this season. So Brody might be getting a couple of scouts down, and then, you know, at the end of the day, you know, Robinson went down there as well, and he's done a decent job as well in that midfield. So I wish Bruni and Fleetwood and Montgomery the very best. Another player that could be on the way out, I've discussed in the channel over the last few weeks, it's Stephen Welsh. 23 years of age. You know, there's a year left in his deal. Is it a case that he's going to join Bologna or Hellas Verona that are interested in him? There's talks of Bundesliga. I know Anthony Joseph of Sky Sports today saying that Brendan Rodgers is assessing his squad, which is his first week of pre-season, and look at who he wants to keep or who wants to go. And Stephen Welsh, this is a guy that we knocked back a move last year from Toulouse. I think he needs to go to develop his career, because at the end of the day, he's been at Celtics since a kid, and if he's going to develop and get senior cap for Scotland and be part of that Scottish team, and he's not getting first team of Celtic, let him go. Let him go. Take the 2 or 3 million, and we can use on someone else. You know, at the end of the day, we do have attachment to some players, but they have to move on. Simple as that. You know, one door opens, another one closes, and we've just backed ourselves 25 million from Jota, and we should be using that money carefully. You know, we should be putting that into maybe a player in that position that's 15 million. You know, or maybe using the remaining 10 million towards the left back or a goalkeeper. You know, we have to be ambitious here, and the only way we're going to be ambitious is moving up from the days of having players on loan, going out there, Michael Nicholson, you know, Mark Lawwell, getting the recruitment, getting the players right, tapping into these markets, getting them for little to nothing, getting the buy option if it's a loan move, and selling them for big bucks like we done with Jota. So, happy days. Let me know what your thoughts about the whole situation. Once more names get thrown in the frame, I will do a couple of videos. Just remember, folks, it's all speculation, it's all tweets, it's all paper talk, and it is what it is. I know some people are old school, rather hear the club announcement, but it's my job to talk about Celtic. I'm not going to sit here and do one video a week. I'm going to do videos as much as I can because I never stop. Simple as that. So I'll speak to you all soon. Hell.